Hello! Well done for joining me for Phase 5 Phonics today.
To take part, you're going to need a piece of lined paper and a pencil. So pause the video to collect the things you need and then click play when you're ready to start. Are we ready? To begin, we're going to recall all of our sounds. I'll show you a grapheme, that's a letter written down, and you can tell me the phoneme, the sound that it makes. Remember, you only need to say each phoneme once. Well done for looking at the graphemes and telling me the phoneme. Now we're going to recall our common exception words. Remember, these words do have some phonic clues, but they also have some tricky parts. Can you read them to me?
This is our new common exception word, and it is the word there. We use this word there with the spelling E-I-R when we're thinking about something or referring to something that belongs to somebody or is associated with someone. This is the spelling we use when something belongs to somebody. Let's see if we can use our sounds to work out this word. I wonder if there are any phonic clues. Th, there. I've spotted a tricky part. Have you? There is a phonic clue. The digraph that you've learnt in your Phase 3 learning. But the E, the I and the R is a tricky part, isn't it? They're all working together to make the phoneme air. In there. Read this word 5 times with me. There, 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 there. Well done. Our new common exception word is the word looked. Looked. Let's see if this has any phonic clues, shall we? Ed. Looked. Did you spot the tricky part? The ed, that's a suffix, isn't it? It's showing that this word happened in the past. This verb, look, has been changed to past tense looked. And the E and the D make a t phoneme at the end. We'll have a look at this word again a little bit later. Excellent reading. We can learn something new now. Our new common exception word is the word asked, or you might pronounce this word as asked. Let's see if it has any phonic clues, shall we? Asked. Asked. Have you spotted the tricky part? The ed at the end is making the t sound, isn't it? The ed is a suffix and it's telling us that this happened in the past. We need to remember that the word is asked. Look closely at today's new grapheme.
It's another split digraph. It's the split digraph O. Can you say that phoneme? O. This digraph is made up of 2 letters, and they are both curly caterpillar letters. Let's practice forming them in the air. So we'll start with the O first. Put your finger on the green dots. Ready? We're going to go around, up, and flick. Remember, we have to go over to the left when we go around. Let's do that again. Around, up, and flick. Fantastic. And now we'll do our dash where there would be a letter in our words. And now we'll practice the E. Ready? Up, around, and down. One more time. Start on the green dot. Up, around, and down. Well done for taking your time. Okay, let's write it on our piece of paper now. Have you got your lined paper there and your pencil? Put the tip of your pencil between 2 lines and we'll do the O first. Follow my instruction. Around, up, and flick. Then let's do the dash where there would be a letter. And now the E. Up, around, and down. Are both of your letters sitting on the line? Are they the same height as well? Then pause the video, practice writing it for a minute, and then click play. Well done for practicing your letter formation. I wonder, do you know any other alternative representations for the phoneme O? Do you know a different way that sometimes the sound O is written in a word? Write down your ideas and then click play. Look at all of those graphemes in the red box. Did you think of any of these alternative representations for the phoneme O? it's time for us to practice reading some words with the split O digraph in them. Can you see that each word ends with an E? That's a big clue that there might be a split digraph in the word if it ends with an E. Now, can you see that split digraph in each word? Click pause, read every word, and then click play. Have you read all of the words? The first was home, then stroke, globe, those, thrown, and finally explode. I am so impressed with your reading that we're going to write some split O words now. The first word is for the thing that is made from fire or something hot. It makes smoke. Let's stretch out the word smoke. S-m-o-k, smoke. And put it on your phoning fingers. S-m-o-k, smoke. Can you write it down? I wonder which letter will be between your O and your E. Remember, you can add your sound buttons as well to show me you know where that split digraph is. When we add sound buttons to split digraphs, we put a dot under the O, or the first letter in the split digraph, and then we just do a loop over to the E, don't we? Because the E doesn't make a sound on its own. The next word is the plural for stone. There is more than one stone, so we need to add the suffix s to the root word stone to make the word stones. Let's stretch out the word stones. S-t-o-n-s, stones. And put it on your phoning fingers. S-t-o-n-s, stones. There are 5 phonemes. Can you write the word down? I bet you could add your sound buttons as well. The final word is telephone. When we write the word telephone, we spell it as t-e-l-e-phone, even though you might say it as telephone. So we're going to say telephone when we stretch it out. Ready? T-e-l-e-phone, telephone. And on your phoning fingers, T-e-l-e-phone, telephone. Can you write down telephone? I'll give you a clue. There are 9 letters in this word. We're going to check our spellings now, but if you're not ready, just click pause and then click play when you are ready. Can you tick or fix each spelling? Did you remember that there needs to be a letter in between the O and the E in the split digraph? Well done for spelling those words. Let's write a whole sentence now to apply our learning. We're going to write a sentence about this picture. It's all about growing. Growing. Can you hear the O phoneme in growing? This O is not a split O digraph. This O is represented with a different grapheme. I'm going to say the sentence and I'd like you to copy it. It has 4 split O digraphs in it, but remember the word growing is an alternative grapheme. This is the sentence to repeat after me. I hope that those stones do not stop my rose from growing. Your turn. My turn. I hope that those stones do not stop my rose from growing. Your turn. My turn. I hope that those stones do not stop my rose from growing. 12 words. Your turn. Pause the video and write, I hope that those stones do not stop my rose from growing, and then click play. Well done, everyone. Okay, you can tick and fix each word now. So the words hope, those, stones and rose all have that split O grapheme that we've been mastering today. But can you see growing does have an O phoneme, but it's actually made of the letters O and W. Do you remember learning that digraph before?
Thank you all for participating with our phonics today. I really look forward to teaching you another split digraph next time.